doing? Welcome to Fabulous Homes TV. I promise you this is the best 30 minutes that you guys are going to spend watching TV for a while. So here what? I wanted to let you guys know about what we have coming. We want to cover a little bit of inspiration. We want to know that after you're done watching this show, you will get that pep in your step that makes you get off your couch and say, hey, I want to go chase my purpose and I want to make something happen with my life. Right? So we're going to touch on some inspiration. We're also going to touch on my favorite topic, which is real estate. Of course, you guys know you have to get to your own home, and we're going to teach you simple little guides that can get you from where you are right now to your home. All right? We're also going to touch on some education. We believe financial literacy is like super important, and we need to give you guys little tips and little, tidbits here and there to get you guys from where you are right now also to where you need to be, because at the end of the day, we want you guys to build wealth. We want to empower you guys. We want to empower our whole nation, Guyana, right? We can't be expecting all this oil and we're not prepared, via the education to know how to manage your wealth when you get it, right? Then we're going to touch on some fashion. You guys know that my other passion is fashion, so I really love that aspect. So we're going to touch on some fashion, we're going to touch on some entertainment, and we are also going to touch on some current updates and news, what is going on in and around wonderful Guyana. So I want you guys to tune in. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be one of those 30 minutes that you're going to enjoy. You're going to look forward to it consistently every single week. And we can't wait to see you guys on the other end of the screen. Bye now. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Fabulous Homes TV. This is episode 24. Yes. We're headed up there to end off what we call season number 2. I know a lot of times I think when we have it posted it's a season 1, but it's actually 2 seasons already. Yes, this is episode 24. On our way up to episode 100, as we are on a mission to show you guys the other side of Fabulous Homes. We are here to educate, motivate, and entertain you at the same time while showing you, giving you guys a different perspective on all the wonderful, fabulous things that we do right here at Fabulous Homes International, Guyana. Remember, the goal is to get you inspired and motivated towards getting you to your very, very own home. And we're not stopping until that happens. We want you guys to open your minds to realize that home ownership is possible and home ownership is for you. Yes, you. Home ownership is for you, and you can own your very own home. It might not be an overnight process, but you will definitely get there. So as we jump on into episode 24, I want you guys to tune in, call in your family and friends. You guys come hang out with us for just about 30 minutes. So let's go right on into it.
Nowhere could it be? Must be somewhere for me. I put you back down in it desperately. Bam, bam. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Could you love me for me? Real love, with those strings attached. I wanna give you my heart, don't wanna take it back. And this is my chapter. Been searching a lot. It's a lack of communication. Why? If there's no light within my day, I'd rather stay in isolation for that special someone a lifetime I'll wait. I know that I'll be okay. Cross my heart every day. I live, I pray, and I know she'll come my way. Night and day, for this woman I pray. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Only love me for me, real love, with no strings attached. I wanna give you my heart, don't wanna take it back, and this is my chance.
Or lease.
Do you have a stable job? Can you actively afford 50,000 Guyana dollars or 250 US dollars every month for 36 months? If you answered yes, then rush down to Fabulous Homes International Guyana, Georgetown office located at 9 Church and Camp Street next door to the pet shop, or the Berbice office, upper floor of the Gordon's Mall in New Street, New Amsterdam, and let them help you dash where your landlord.
I come for collect next month, friend, this month, because you're always owing me.
No more money for you, because I get my own house now.
Bruh.
Fabulous Homes International Guyana, making the dream of homeownership a reality, making it easy to own a brand new home all over Guyana. Schedule an appointment today on 615-8740 or 609-8233 or 223-0340.
Did you know that Hand in Hand is the longest established property insurer in Guyana? We've been serving Guyanese for over 151 years. You can visit our 15 offices countrywide, whether you're in Berbice, East Coast, East Bank, Linden, West Coast, Essequibo, or in Georgetown. You will enjoy competitive rates and a superior customer service, as well as our convenient payment options through MMG and Scotia Online. Hand in Hand, safeguarding your family, always secure.
We proudly present the Oasis Country Club community here in beautiful Guyana, embracing renewable energy and a green economy. We aim to ensure our homeowners save money on their energy needs while leaving the smallest carbon footprint possible. Guyana is evolving, and with these changes comes growth, prosperity, and major development in the public and private sector. So come home every day to Paradise at the Oasis, where affordable luxury meets fine detailing in this enclave of a single-family home community. Conveniently near Bartica, the gateway to Guyana, pristine hinterland. Our homeowners will fall in love with a change of scenery, from hiking, jet skiing, bird watching, on and off-roading. You will be sure to never run out of fun activities to take part in. Just reserve your piece of paradise today while there are still house lots available. Call us today on 592-615-8740 or 592-609-8233, or call our office line at 592-223-0340, or for our overseas folks, you guys can call 1-855-232-5550. Reserve your piece of paradise today.
Audio Jungle.
Alright, well, happy Father's Day to all of my responsible fathers that are out there. And you know, I'm stressing responsible because there's a lot of fathers out there that, you know, have been shirking their responsibility. No pun intended, but a lot of you have. But to the ones that have been taking care of business, to the ones that have been taking care of their kids, the ones that are always there for their kids. It doesn't matter how many you guys have. We gotta say enough respect to you guys. Big up yourself, as Dallas said. Yes, big up yourself. And we are so grateful for you guys, because remember, at the end of the day, that male figure in that home, or that father figure in that home, is so important to our kids. And it's necessary that you continue to do what you're doing. Yes, you're loved. Yes, you're respected. Yes, you're loved more than you know. All right? So if you haven't been told that recently or lately, yes, we do love our fathers. You guys are so important to us. And even for the gentlemen that are not biological fathers to kids, all right, you're a mentor, you're so much other things to them, even though you might not have your own. You look, happy Father's Day to you too. It extends to you also, because some of you are more fathers to kids than the actual fathers will ever be. So happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day, happy Father's Day. And hear what? Tomorrow, I want the first 10 of you that come in, once you have a copy of your birth certificate for your kid, yes, for your kid, we are going to give you guys, 10 of you, we're going to give all of you $100,000 each. Yes. That goes towards your home ownership platform. So you don't have to come with your first 100, or even if you want to bring your 100, that's quite fine too. So you'll have 200 that is going towards your home ownership program. We're going to give 10 of you, the first 10 of you, don't come at 11 and 12 and say, the first 10 of you, we're going to give each of you $100,000 that goes towards the start of your home ownership journey. So you guys can say we didn't give y'all nothing for Father's Day. We're doing that right now. So make sure you're in here. We're open from 9 a.m. until 5. Make sure you come down and see us. Bring a copy of your child's birth certificate, or if you have more than one, bring it so that you guys can qualify for that promotion. Happy Father's Day.
My daddy went for a walk just the other day, with my daddy right beside me. Son, what you wanna be when you grow up? I don't wanna be no policeman, cause crime is getting out of hand. No liar, no fireman. He said, what you wanna be then? Just like you. Me never ever see this, my mommy. Take care of me, you'd like you take care of me. That's who I wanna be, just like you, yeah. No, if you don't know them, daddy, thank God me know mine, and him take care of me. Daddy, I'm a general. My boss a blank for my daddy. From the day my body's always been there for me. Through the ups and downs, you know you've always been around. So every day me show you love, and not just Father's Day alone. Daddy, let me tell you straight, there's no greater man I'd want to emulate. I know that Mandela and Obama great, but in my life you are my head of state. Like you, always see you kiss my mommy, hug up and squeeze and caress my mommy. That's who I wanna be, just like you, yeah. No, if you don't know them, daddy, thank God me know mine, and him take care of me. Daddy, I'm a general.
So guys, as you know, this is the month of brides, and I know some of you will actually, head on up into like July and so on, even August for some of you. But this is the March to the all-toss scenario. So I know a lot of you are still trying to like get your bridesmaid dresses together, or the venue right, or the food right, and those perfectionist kind, like myself. I know you're working on all of these things, trying to make sure that you just have the perfect day, right? Here comes the bride. We just like to stand up and watch y'all look pretty on the day, right? Y'all go out and y'all extra. But here what, we want to make sure as you're there in all this excitement, we want to make sure that you are thinking about, hey, where we living, right? Where we really living. We're going to spend all this money in this wedding, right? But where exactly are we living? Are we going back and stay by mommy them, or are we going to our home after the wedding? Where are you guys living? And even if that scenario right now is up in the air, you're not sure as to what you guys are going to be doing, but I hope you guys are sure, because this is a big step you guys are making. Y'all now husband and wife are heading down the path to become husband and wife. These are some of the things that you should have taken into consideration. But here, don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. We want you to come out and see us at Fabulous Homes so we can actually look at ways as how you can actually get to your home using one of these programs that we do have available at Fabulous Homes. So for some of you, it might be a 1 to 3 year plan, like the 36 months program, which might suit you guys best, because in that way, now you guys have 2 incomes. It's you and your wife, or you and the huzzy, right? However you guys say it. And now y'all can now put aside some amount of that money, whether it was 30,000, 40,000, or 50,000 every month, to go towards your home, because you know you definitely get in there. It ain't gonna be overnight, but definitely within a 1 to 3 year period, right? So take that into consideration as you guys are getting all excited about the wedding. I want you guys to get excited about the marriage, right? That's the important part. The wedding is nice and all, but the marriage. And part of that marriage involves you being in your own house. Okay, I don't want to live at mother-in-law places, right? No. It'll start off nice, y'all know. And then afterwards, it'll turn out into something else. So I want you guys to avoid all of them issues that is going to come down the road as a result of that, and think about, hey, if I live in my own place, at least I turn in the key on my own door. You know, whatever decision me and my wife make is our decision, and we have to live with that, and we don't have no input from mommy or daddy or cousin or sister or whoever, right? Because it's your decision. So I need you guys to think seriously about home ownership and come see us so we could lead you or guide you down a path that is definitely going to get you to your home. So even if you're going to be moving in by mommy them for a little while, right, at least you know it's temporary until you get to your home, so y'all will be in your very own home sooner than later. And guess what? Hey, then is when the real marriage start. So let's take you on now to see one of these houses. One of them could actually be yours. And you can actually pick a style, pick a plan, pick one of the homes. There are about 500 different models, styles, all that good stuff. But you can pick from one of these plans. One that we're going to show you right now is similar to what you can actually build out in Avalon or on your very own land. And guess what? Think about, even now, sit down and think about a plan. Think about what you would like to live in, and come see us. So let's get you to your home, right? Let's do that.
a company that cares. A company that stands firmly in supporting our athletes in Guyana to enhance their skills and building their passion. A company that helps to make their dreams a reality. Hand in hand, a proud supporter of sports development since 1865.
Audio Jungle.
Alright, so this week we are going to jump into our lesbian piece. Yes, of course, you guys know it's one of my favorite motivators of all time. Some of these motivators, they actually speak to your head and some speak to your heart. This one actually speaks to my heart. So that's why you guys are hearing so much about him. And hopefully we'll bring him one day right here to Guyana. So this piece is about getting unstuck. I would just let him just expound on all of this good stuff. But to put it into context, right here in Guyana, a lot of you have this mentality, like you have programmed yourself subconsciously to tell yourself that, hey, you know, homeownership is not for me. You know, homeownership is for rich people. Only a certain class of people can actually own a property. You know, only a certain class of people can afford to do this or afford to do that, right? And for many of you, you have put yourself in a position where you're now stuck. You're stuck in the mentality believing that this homeownership thing might not work for you. You know, it's just too much responsibility. I want you guys to listen to this piece, but I also want you to think about the fact that if you were to erase that mindset, or as my producer would say, you know, you can't see past your nose because you are consistently thinking about all these negativity and negative things that have prevented you from actually taking the next step, or you're just super skeptical about everything, so by virtue of that you're stuck, or there could be any millions of things that are preventing you from moving on to the next step.
Sometimes we have to ask ourselves, what's using my life? Heard a guy give a lecture one time that says, we are today what we were when. And he was talking about the fact that we, to a great extent, behave, think, react because of some previous experience that we've had. One of the things that we know about life is that it is always changing. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes things go real well, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes you're happy, and sometimes you're sad. Now that's that thing called life. And when we begin to understand and know that, accepting that reality that we will never ever have things just on an even keel all the time, that you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs, but during those down moments, that's where the growth takes place. That's where the work is. See, anybody can feel good when they have their health, their bills are paid, they have happy relationships, the children are acting normal, business is successful. Anybody could be positive then. Anybody can have a larger vision then. Anybody can have faith under those kinds of circumstances. Am I correct? Yeah. See, but the real challenge of growth, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, comes when you get knocked down. Somebody said that adversity introduces a man to himself or a woman. How you handle it, that's where the growth takes place. When I was facing some challenges, I had a guy say something to me, and I suggest this is one of the first things that you want to do when you're facing a challenge. You want to get unstuck. Evaluate where you are. Look at it. Assess yourself. Assess yourself and assess the situation. What brought you there? What role did you play? Earl Nightingale had a saying I like. He said, all of us are self-made, but only the successful will admit it. What has brought you to this point? What did you learn from it? Are you learning anything, or are you doing it over and over and over again? Somebody said that insanity is doing the same thing in the same way, expecting a different outcome. Are you going through it, or are you growing through it? Are you bigger and better because of it? Because it's not going to leave you until you grow through it. I was going through a major challenge in my life that was wearing me out, that was using me. And one of my students told me in a class that I was teaching, Lessons in Truth, she said, Les, until you handle it with grace, it will stay in your face.
If you're one of those many people thinking about taking the next step necessary to turn your homeownership dream into reality, then we can help you turn your thoughts into action. At Fabulous Homes International, we aim to change tenants into homeowners with a range of options to get you started or to help you continue on the path to home ownership. Welcome to Avalon Reserve, a new development coming to Friendship South on the east bank of Demerara. Choosing somewhere to live in Guyana can be a real challenge for those who find themselves torn between the hustle and bustle of the city life and the powerful emotion and sense of well-being conjured when one lives in an area imbued in natural beauty. We have something right up your alley. Here is Avalon Reserve, a new development coming to Friendship South, just half an hour drive away from the capital along the eastern bank of the Demerara River. You will find this beautiful, pristine gem presently under development. Over the next years, our intention is to transform this space into a thriving, vibrant community. You guys know that my other passion is fashion, so I really love that aspect. So we're going to touch on some fashion, we're going to touch on some entertainment. Right, so I focus on, you know, as I said, my other passion, which is fashion, and the March to the Altar. Remember, you know, we always focus on the women all the time, and we show their dresses and all this stuff. They'll, you know, they look so good and everything, but we always leave the guys out. So first of all, happy Father's Day, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Father's Day thus far. But like I said, this is our Walk to the Altar month, and we want to focus on some men fashion, but for wedding fashion. So we'll take you into there. However, as you guys know also, is that this tomorrow when you guys come to Fabulous Homes, I can tell you guys, all you have to do is either bring your program or bring somebody invitation. Not for us, that's fine. You can, if you want to, you can. But bring the program for your wedding that you have coming up this month here or even early next month. And of course, you guys are getting $25,000. Yes, that goes towards your home. So if you're registering this month, of course, you're not registering for $100,000. You're just registering for $75,000 because we're giving you $25,000 that you can actually put towards your house. Yes, yes, because you're taking the step necessary to start your journey to home ownership. Isn't that cool? So let's go into some men's fashion for weddings. So this has brought us to the end of Fabulous Homes TV episode 24. I hope you guys really and truly enjoyed this one. Happy Father's Day to all my fathers. Hope you guys have a splendiferous day. And also, remember the promotions that are running right now. For those of you that are registering for the first time this month, make sure you come and catch in on all the promotions that are ending this month. And of course, for the trip down the aisle, or, you know, but we can't say the long walk to the altar, right? No. For those of you that are getting married this month, also make sure you come and bring us a copy of your programs. You guys get $25,000 that goes towards your home ownership program too. And for my fathers, for the responsible fathers that are out there, we salute you. And we also are looking forward to seeing you guys, the first 10 of you only that comes down. Of course, you have to identify yourself and bring a copy of your child's birth certificate. Gets $100,000 that goes towards your home ownership journey. So you guys can never say that you're left out and you weren't given anything. Guess what? You're not being left out. So I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow or anytime. Well, actually, the first 10 of you will benefit tomorrow. The rest of you, we may think about what we'll do for you guys throughout the rest of the week. So I need you guys that needs to get additional information that you go online to FHIGY.com. That is www.FHIGY.com or Fabulous Homes International Guyana.com. For those of you that want to register, you guys could just go to the page and hit pre-register or get pre-approved and find out what it is that you will qualify for in order to build your very own home. If you need to call us, please call 615-8740 or 609-8233 or 1-855-232-5550 for all of my overseas guys and girls. Until we see you, which we hope is next weekend, or as a matter of fact, tomorrow. We look forward to seeing all of you. If you're on social media, please go like our page, Fabulous Homes International Guyana, or Facebook, Fabulous Homes Guyana, and we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Until next weekend, bye y'all.